You're welcome, Grand Rapids.
Yeah, this guy. Woo, all right. Yeah.
Good evening, Grand Rapids. Welcome to NewsFlash. I'm your anchor, Simone.
And I'm your other anchor, Keely. And because many of you were trying to figure out how to make green bean casserole on the cheap side because of terrorists,
I have a little tip for you. Just put some THC butter in the mashed potatoes and watch your family chill the frick out.
we've got your top local, national, and world stories that you may have missed.
You're welcome, Grand Rapids. This is NewsFlash.
All right, our top story tonight, Congress announced that the Epstein files will be released as late as December 18th, which is a week from Christmas, which means we're getting a list, we're checking it twice, we're gonna find out Santa Claus might be on Epstein's list.
Wow, I guess there have always been signs. Trump met with the New York City mayoral-elect Zohran Mamdani in the Oval Office on Friday. Their meeting was described as just two guys from Queens, moderated by Fran Drescher. Things did get a little awkward when Trump reportedly asked Mamdani how he plans on dealing with some real New York issues, like the Green Goblin and the Stay Puft Marshmallow Man. But then again, Trump was smiling like he'd just seen his friend Bubba, and apparently is now trying to cop Mamdani's look.
All right, Nicki Minaj delivered a speech at the UN, there she is, that focused on the persecution of Christians in Nigeria, but many noted that she also took time to thank Donald Trump and back many of his claims, specifically the ones where he talked about how he loves a big fat ass. Barbs everywhere were shocked to discover that Nicki was down with Trump, but to be fair, we all knew from the very beginning that she was down with the monsters.
Sasquatch, Godzilla, King Kong, Loch Ness, Goblin, Ghoul, a zombie with no conscience. Question, what do these things all have in common?
Answer, they were all chill with Epstein, but made sure to ask that Trump wouldn't also be there. Oh, look, I think that Bill Gates was there too. Weird. Well, Minaj ended her speech with a diss on Cardi B, Miley, what's good, and then dropped the mic on the table for Qatar.
Speaking of the persecution of Christians, Fox News just announced a new podcast about the life of Jesus. That's Jesus Christ. Featuring the voice talents of over 100 notable actors, including Neil McDonough as Jesus Christ, Brian Cox as God, and Kristen Bell as the voice of Mary Magdalene, which was kind of a surprise to me because I thought she was like just doing Netflix stuff now.
Well, turns out it was also a surprise to Belle herself, who apparently recorded her part for a different project 15 years ago. Apparently, most of the voice actors were completely unaware that their parts were being used for this project until being asked to promote it on Fox and Friends. And you can really tell that it was repurposed audio just by listening to it, mostly because Mary Magdalene seems less excited about the gospel of Jesus and way more invested in the solving of Lily Kane's murder. And God just keeps telling everybody to fuck off.
When questioned by a female reporter about the Epstein files, Donald Trump responded by saying, "Quiet, piggy." I think it sounded just like that. And when questioned by a different female reporter about the Epstein files, Trump responded by saying, "You're a terrible person and a terrible reporter." Dude, way to not look super suspicious at all. And to be fair, these were the two reporters in question. And the first one thankfully responded with a hearty, "Hi-ya!"
Grand Rapids has unfortunately seen 4 different shootings over the last 7 days. Almost more unfortunate because if it were just 2 more, we would have been able to make a 6-7 joke.
Google has unveiled Gemini 3, which is now the world's most advanced AI model, as if Gemini is like weren't scary enough already. Now they've got 3 sides instead of 2. Oy vey. Google's Gemini 3 is ready to take over ChatGPT's place as your free therapist or friend, or else. Yeah, that's right.
The City Council of Zeeland voted to approve the sale on alcohol on the day of Sunday, in which was previously a dry day for the city, which makes sense because my favorite beverages are semi-dry. The vote was mostly unanimous with a 6-1 vote. Here with our 1 nay vote, we have our councilwoman from Zeeland,
Yeah.
Ruth Von Dutch.
Yeah, welcome her. Welcome. Ruth, come on up. Ruth.
Ruth,
Hey, girl.
hey, thanks.
Hello, ladies.
Ruth, you want a microphone, Ruth?
I always do.
Hello.
Oh, Lord. Hello.
There she
Oh,
is.
there we go. Thank you, Jesus.
Ruth, thanks so much for making that trip down 96 today. How was it?
Beautiful. God always has me. He's watching me. He's driving with me. Jesus, take the wheel is what I always say.
Yeah. I'm just gonna start off with a quick question, Simone. Chime in if you want, but it's the elephant in the room, Miss Von Dutch. You're drinking wine, and you were the nay vote of alcohol sales on a Sunday.
Okay, well, first off, this is not alcohol. It's the blood of Christ spilled for me. So it's blood. It's not alcohol.
Oh, the blood smells like a Cabernet to me.
I said a Cabernet to the vote.
Okay.
Think about that.
Do you know what the ABV on that blood is?
ABV always be venting to God. So like a 5?
Okay, Ruth. Well, it sounds like you are quite religious.
Yes. Yes.
Are you involved in your church or?
Oh, I am the leader of 7 Bible study groups, all with lots of people in them, and we read the Bible.
Wow, that's an ABV blood if I've ever seen one. Ruth, we knew you were coming tonight. I wanted to bring up the last time you voted at City Council. Yeah, we'll watch it for you. You wanted to ban Halloween altogether from Zeeland. Can you just give us a little bit of background? I know it was kind of contentious.
Devil's Night. Think about it. Why would we want that? And also, why do we want our kids dressing up? That's drag. And you know what those drag queens do.
What do they do?
They perform for kids.
I don't want to talk about it anymore.
Oh no. Oh, okay. Well, Ruth. So why don't you tell us, Ruth? Ruth. So since you don't like Halloween, do you enjoy any holidays or?
Easter, amen. I love Easter. That's the day he is risen. Think about that.
Miss Von Dutch, I don't feel comfortable with you driving home. Do you want to join us for the rest of NewsFlash?
Yeah.
Okay. Can we call her a ride?
Yeah. Come on in. Come on in.
Come on in, Ruthie. Yeah.
So much.
Squeeze on in there.
I'm feeling so blessed and highly flavored.
Oh.
Where are we?
Oh.
I found it.
Oh.
Country singer Keith Urban performed Chaperone's Pink Pony Club for Donald Trump at Mar-a-Lago in Florida. Oh, 2 out of 3 of those are my favorite people, but I won't say who. The performance is actually just a preview of the upcoming album. Now that's what I call gay anthems sung by bigots / patriots. Oh, I want that for Christmas. The album will also feature covers of Born This Way performed by Kid Rock, Come to My Window performed by Morgan Wallen, Cutie.
And that will also have DaBaby doing a medley of Montero and Thinking About You, and the YMCA performed by the cop who's the only one left from the Village People.
Yeah, and we're also hoping that Ted Nugent will be on there doing "I'm Coming Out." And then a song you might know, Five Finger Death sings. It's raining men. Hallelujah.
And
Hallelujah.
And finally, the entire Brat album, performed by official hottie Mel Gibson. That sounds fire, as in fire and brimstone. Name a more iconic duo. Think about that. Think about it.
Yeah.
Wayne Fetterman's memoir sold 0 copies in his hometown of York, Pennsylvania. When asked why, most people complained that it didn't have a nice enough jacket. Others complained that it was clear which parts were written before and after his stroke.
Michigan Senator Alyssa Slotkin's home was targeted with a bomb threat. Police revealed that the threat wasn't actually a real bomb, just jokes from West Michigan comedians.
You got them good, girl. Marjorie Taylor Greene, Queen, has announced she will resign from the U.S. House of Representatives in January. What? This is so sad. If she were Democrat, she would have just died of old age while in office.
A surgeon based in Flint was recognized with the Physician of the Year award from the Arab American Community Heritage Council after she spent 2 years as a volunteer doctor in Gaza. You know, those are just a lot of words that will piss off your Republican uncle at Thanksgiving.
I love him.
Ready?
Oh, yeah.
Okay. Yesterdog will be serving free hot dogs on Thanksgiving, specifically from 2 to 4 p.m. It's such a tight time frame, almost like they're concerned about the cost of handing out free hot dogs on Thanksgiving, which is pretty valid considering how many of my cousins like to go on a walk right before we eat. Yes, Rose, good job.
Thank you so much. I'm learning and loving and laughing. An AI-powered talking teddy bear, oh my God, has been removed from sale by its manufacturer, Toy, after it was found the doll could easily discuss sex and other dangerous topics for kids.
Nice.
Oh my gosh. This isn't the first time the company has experienced controversy, as last year's BOP GPT proved. You know why? That's why I keep my sex and my toys completely separate, as God intended. Yes. Sex should not be fun. It should only be for one thing: getting your husband to do things around the house for you.
That's actually pretty valid.
Yes.
Yeah.
3 different restaurants in Philadelphia have been awarded Michelin stars in the past week, which it really raises the cheese stakes for the city's food scene. So, if you are looking to explore the city of brotherly love anytime soon, get your reservations in now if you want a chance to, experience traditional Philadelphia cuisine such as rum ham, milk steaks, and water ice.
In less prestigious food news, the Raising Cane's Kentwood location opened last week. You can cheer if you want.
Yeah, chicken. Unseasoned chicken, I love it.
Hundreds of customers were camping out for that grand opening, and in fact, the line is so long, if you leave right now and stand outside our door, you might make it in tomorrow.
Well, it's actually my personal choice for food on Thanksgiving, so.
Yeah. Chicken. My choice is to just go there and get a ginormous cup full of only the sauce.
Oh yeah, I would ask if I could just get some shots of blood Christ in line.
Oh,
Just a little bit.
Yeah, okay. And by the way, you guys, this is your reminder. Make sure that you take that turkey out of the freezer tomorrow and just throw it right in that hot oil.
Yes, you're getting
Thank
it,
you.
Ruth.
Hold on. Frito-Lay has rolled out a new red dye free version of Doritos and Flaming Hot Cheetos called Naked, which is a scandalous name. But I'm glad that someone is finally listening to RFK and Dr. Oz, his first name is Mehmet, about something. Good job, gentlemen, A+ effort. Finally something else to dunk my cane sauce in.
That's a horrible name.
Yeah.
A Swedish man has earned the Guinness World Record for shoving 81 matches up his nose. Oh, sure. But when I shove matches up my nose, I'm disturbing the peace and standing way too close to the fondue pot? Okay.
Well, he said that his news was inspired by his children, which is another way of saying he got in trouble with his wife for not paying close enough attention and came up with a last-minute excuse. Oh yeah, honey, sorry, I was totally watching the kids. We were just training for the Guinness World Records, white kids. Achoo! That's right, Papa.
Okay, I believe you, but make sure you clean up the pantry before you have dinner or you get no stroop waffles, figuratively or figuratively.
Oh, Mama. And in NewsFlash, a driver in North Carolina was surprised when a bald eagle dropped a cat through her windshield. What a catastrophe. Come on, Ruth.
Scared me. Where are we?
Oh, right here.
A driver in North Carolina was surprised. Didn't you just say that? When I found out the cat survived, I knew it was a meow-ricle.
A driver in North Carolina was surprised when a bald eagle dropped a cat through her windshield. I bet it wasn't feline so good afterwards.
A driver in North Carolina was surprised when a bald eagle dropped a cat through her windshield, but surprisingly, it still landed on its feet.
A driver in North Carolina was surprised when a bald eagle dropped a cat through her windshield. That will teach her if we're trying to sneak past in the carpool lane.
A driver in North Carolina was surprised when a bald eagle dropped a cat through her windshield. The state troopers wrote the eagle a ticket for kitty littering.
Me, ouch! In Com News tonight, improv from Short Run, the B-Sides, and the All-Star Comedy Band.